What was that shit you gonna
The
say?
little pre thing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So talking about topics and stuff with one of the homegirls. And
Not with the youngins?
nah, actually for once, not with the youngins. Jesus.
I'm working on a youngins job for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
She came to me and was like, "Yo, it'd be a cool topic for you guys just to like just drop and stuff." And I was like, "Okay."
Before you say that, keep it in mind. What do you think about when that happens, when people come to you with topics?
I get scared.
Me too.
I get scared and nervous. I'm like, "Oh my god, what kind of crazy shit do you want me to talk about?"
When you hear someone say some bullshit and they're just like, yeah, you should use that.
I just tell them no. Like,
Oh,
no.
you tell them that that's like, no?
That ass no.
I would tell them, yeah, I'm going to say it for the next episode and then not say it.
No, because then you're just leading it on because then they'll be looking for it.
Yeah.
I would just tell you off. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
No. Watch the whole episode. And if we did talk about it then, message me
There's
about
some
it, and then we'll talk about next
Make sure you
episode,
watch
I
all the way
promise.
to the end.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, right now, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe.
Okay.
We're dropping content like this every single week. Let's go.
Jeez.
All right, cuz, no more interruptions. Sorry.
No, all good. So talking about topics and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, this would be a great topic for you guys to touch on. That'd be great." And I'm like, "Okay." Can you call someone's baby ugly? Whether it be to, I guess, the baby's face, or,
That's crazy.
or to the parents.
That's crazy to talk to a baby like, yo, you're ugly.
No,
Ugly
like,
son of a-
like, can you call a baby ugly?
I mean,
you a lot.
yeah, you can.
Babies by default, they're not ugly.
No, but there's
No,
some
fam, there's some ugly babies.
There's some ugly babies?
There's some ugly
Yeah.
babies.
I haven't really seen an ugly baby yet.
You haven't seen an ugly baby before?
They're all cute.
Oh, I've seen some.
I see some ugly babies. No, I'm not gonna lie. Like this boy, damn.
Can we like Google,
a big
Google
ass
ugly
head.
bays and put some on the screen?
I don't even want to see.
How
them.
the
little
hell?
comparison.
I don't wanna
How
see
the
them.
hell you call your mama's pussy? Jesus.
No, they're all cute to me. Like,
True.
look at that. I took ugly. Oh,
All right, my mind's changed. My mind's changed
Tough.
now. Oh, jeez. One look like Mr. Bean.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel like you can't tell.
You can't.
Not to the parents, but to
No.
the baby. Yeah.
Yeah, like if I'm holding my mother, that ass is ugly as
Because you
shit.
just like you hold them. Obviously, the parents know you're holding you right, whatever, and the parents like go, "You're a little ugly."
You ugly ass.
Yeah, before you burp on me and shit.
Real shit. You're a yak on me. Put
Yeah.
your back down. So to like their face, yeah, you can to answer this quickly.
To
and
the parents,
the parents let you know.
That's
You
crazy.
talk shit. Like, oh
so
my
disrespectful.
god, he's so cute.
You have a smart one here. You have a smart one here.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Damn.
You pop out some mints. You're popping out mints right now. Jesus Christ.
You definitely tell them, oh my gosh, this can't be your only one. You guys got to make more.
You have to.
Got to make more.
You're not none of that already?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's crazy when I see like people just pop out babies back to back. Like when I see like George was born in 1995 and the next one's born in 1996. Like, goddamn, no break?
I mean,
No little.
there's supposed to be a 6-week break before you get back in it, but
Jesus, Murphy. I would need a year or two to. I need to take care of the first one first because I feel like having just two toddlers just running around ripping shit apart is too much.
well, they do that just because they want to have the two kids grow up together.
I agree, though. I understand. Yeah.
So whether it be school or just at home. But I feel you though. I feel like there should be like a little bit of an age gap, maybe 2
2
maybe
years.
3
Yeah.
years, you know?
2-3 years.
Yeah.
Give you a chance to stack up again. At least make sure
Shit.
the first one's good.
Let her pussy feel like a pussy again.
Yeah, you had no break. You had 9 months with no pokes. Well, you could back when they're pregnant, but like I don't think I am gonna back when she's pregnant. But then
See, I'm just gonna start a campaign. Make pussies great again.
I love it.
Okay, they're great already.
love it.
I love it. Women are great.
Oh man, let's get it, man.
All right, yeah, let's start it.
Matt, you didn't answer the. Oh, you did answer the question. There's no. Okay, we're good. Let's
And
continue.
then they saw ugly baby.
Yeah, real
Oh, shit.
Guys, to exit out that Google search quick with the swiftness. What? Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna start this episode with some knowledge. Yeah, let's start.
Everybody, I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me. You said it, it's about just the authenticity and the honesty. I'm not in, you know, a culture of going outside hustling every day no more. I'm not in the culture of, being involved with gang activity anymore. At that moment, for me to make art, I had to reflect on reality, And so it would be untrue. If I was talking about balling or talking about owning businesses, I didn't. But as my life changed and as the reality, what I was actually living changed, I had to change what fueled the art. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think.
All right. That was Nip. I mean, had to start off with some Nip. I mean, what we doing? You got this dude lit up in here. I mean, like Matt said, go ahead and subscribe, like, comments, all that fun stuff. Do what you got to do.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for just tapping in. I mean, we're gonna get you guys right.
100%.
If you're listening to this on your way to work, hopefully we give you that energy.
Let's go.
If you're listening to this on the weekend, have a blessed weekend. I mean,
You already know what it is.
sorry, let's off with the go. I mean, hope everyone's having a blessed day. I mean, we out here cooking up. Shout out Leaks popping out.
Yes, sir. He's on vacation right now, baby.
DR.
Have some fun.
DR jamming it up. I mean,
Shutting it down, fam. What? They weren't ready for leaks.
they weren't. We weren't ready for Leaks either.
Let's get it,
He said,
bro.
I'm not handing out no citizenships.
Yo, he dropped some gold nuggets. So if you haven't already, yo, go watch out that episode back right now.
Run that shit back, Turbo.
All right, so yeah, let's start this thing. Let's start this thing.
Let's get it. Splano.
Roundtable talk.
Back with another one.
I'm your host, DV. Goddamn it, I'm alongside the guys in them, huh? Cos is in the stew, cooking it up. Know what I mean, Cos got the stove on,
Whoop.
right?
Then I parked my
cooking.
car. Whoop.
And then we got Matt bringing in the vegetables and all the shits for the
All the
food.
season, bro.
The seasoning
All the
now.
seasoning.
You just learned.
We trust Matt with the seasoning. He found out about seasoning
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. There's a joke that like white people conquered all the land,
Yeah, shit.
but did not pick up seasoning.
They forgot that shit. They forgot all that shit.
So stupid.
Definitely did. Our food's bland as fuck.
I know, it's crazy. Every guy cuts it.
Okay.
I still remember when I tried Caribbean food for the first time. Changed my life.
Yeah, fam.
Of course.
It would. Trying
Hell
new
yeah.
things is where it needs to
I'll
be,
never
man.
forget when Matt told me how he used to eat chicken at home. I couldn't.
Can you?
Italian seasoning, salt, and don't even wash it.
Pepper and barbecue sauce. What the?
Yeah, that was it.
That is.
Not.
I see where the tick
Well,
flopped.
damn.
Holy shit!
I think as a man, a very important skill to have coming to the table is just knowing how to make at least 3 dishes. At least 3 dishes.
Yes.
Rice is not hard to make.
Yeah.
And then you just spice it up from there.
Using rice as a dish. Nah, I'm sorry.
No. I'm saying
You
you
gotta
have
add some- you
chicken,
gotta add some
rice,
stuff to the rice.
some veggies. That's one dish. I mean, that's one thing you can make for someone. You gotta make a pasta. Like you
Yeah.
gotta make sure you know it makes 3. It's not hard, bro. It's trial and error. Once you make it the first time, you fuck up. You're like, oh, that's way too much salt. Next time, cut down.
That's
trial and error.
literally what I've been doing. I've been
Trial and error,
like,
bro.
all right, let's stick with one meal, master it, and then move on to the next one. So I'm on the pastas now.
have to, bro.
I'm on to the pastas, mastering the pastas.
Good. Pasta is a safe go-to.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the remedies versus or remedies and recipes versus like wisdom.
Yeah.
Thing. Yo, that's why I like told my mom, this soup that you make right here, I need to learn how to make this soup.
Yeah.
Because it just
Important. It's important.
It hits you
Spice
at
it
that
up,
core.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, for winter.
Shit. Okay, so this is episode 106. Gang's here, right? A few things from the last episode I wanted to just briefly touch on. It was real quick, just Leaks' point about the Afrobeat stuff.
Yes. Yes.
So pretty much Leaks was just trying to say that Afrobeats is deterring people from learning about West Indian culture, but I kind of refuted that and just said no, because that bop in general, it gets confused as like Afrobeats gets confused as just like soca and
Yeah.
like it's
Reggae
all
is yeah.
one-
They think it, yeah.
outside people look at it as
Yeah.
just,
It's
you
all
know,
one.
but I just use it as an intro. Like I feel like that is just an intro to just people learning about just the bop, the beat, the melodies, and just the drum kit, everything that goes with it.
It's cool when Afrobeats like really like made a pop because so many people just hopped on that wave. Like so many people in my work was like, "Yo, Kordell, you heard this?" I'm like, "Yes, I've heard this. Yeah, don't worry, I know, don't worry."
We're not new to this. We're true to
Yeah,
this.
don't worry, exactly. So it's cool. It's cool to see people give me more culture and shit too. So
And also, I just wanted to touch on just what Tory Lanez pretty much just said real quick about his stance.
yeah,
Right. So he said here in a post, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but he said, this week in court, I took responsibility of all verbal and intimate moments that I shared with the parties involved. That's it. In no way, shape, or form was I apologizing for the charges I'm being wrongfully convicted of. I remain on the stance that I refuse to apologize for something that I did not do. So, yeah, he's rolling with his stance. Like, I'm not
He's not gonna apologize for some shit that he did not do. So
Fair.
hey,
Fair.
sometimes you gotta roll like that.
Fair.
Sometimes there's a group of people that didn't see your side of the story the way it really happened, and it is what it is. You gotta do it with your handed. Just gotta do it with your handed.
Yeah, and also,
Sucks.
there's lots of people that act like we don't see cases get revisited and be
course.
wrongfully convicted of some shit. So,
Yep, it happens.
just gonna say that.
It happens.
All right, yeah. So, and lastly, I just wanted to say shout out to Grenada, yo. Shout out to Grenada. They had their carnival. Spice Mass, right?
Crazy.
Big shout out to my Grenadians out there. They look lit, beautiful colors,
Damn.
dirty paint, oil up,
Oil up.
Every-
Oil up was
every-
mod. Slippery.
Mod. Very slippery. People.
Yeah,
people sliding
slippery,
down.
bro. Holy.
Yeah, look lit. That's goals for next year, y'all.
That's 100% goals for next year because taking Banna happened, and then right after that,
yes, that's how it
fly
always
out the-
is. That's how it always
Fly
is.
out.
that's
yeah.
a crazy. We gotta get the dollars up, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get the dollars up because that would be a crazy.
That'd be a crazy
trip.
flex.
That'd be
No,
a
we will.
crazy trip.
We will,
I'd
we
love
will.
to do that.
Yeah.
Because one, haven't been to Grenada yet, so need to fly out. Going there for that kind of time, perfect timing. Come on now.
Perfect timing.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Have to do it.
No, we're working on it.
Yeah, for sure. That's in the tuck. That's coming out of the business expenses still.
No, it's not. No, the fuck it is not.
Business trip?
If Matt comes, but I don't know. If Matt-
Hell yeah. We'll see.
Hey, Matt, in the next, T-minus 3 days, you're going to be self-employed fully?
oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm my own boss.
Why is
Yes,
Cuz
sir.
counting it down? Cuz
No, he counted it down. I'm just remembering.
Cuz is counting it down so he can use Matt for little side missions.
Yes, I'll pay.
Hey, I'm getting paid for these side missions.
Hey.
Of
so
course, of
Hey,
course.
come on now.
Hey,
that's how we do it.
talk about it. That's dope.
I may as well keep the money within us. Shit.
Keep the money in the family, man.
True. That's true. Speaking of family,
Oh, no. We'll
is-
talk about Fast 11 coming out now, please, Lord. I don't have time for this shit.
I mean, you brought it up.
wants
You
to talk
brought it
about
up.
it.
Yeah,
He
you
wants to talk about it. This guy wants to talk about it.
I'm sorry, continue.
I was just gonna ask: is it more important? Like, which family is more important to y'all? The family that y'all came from, or the family that you intend to make in the future?
TV.
That's a deep-ass question. Pause.
TV podcasting.
Yo, come on, I'm here.
I would say for myself,
Let me just turn on the stove. Y'all go ahead.
all right, I'm waiting for the stove to kick in.
The family I
Sorry. Go ahead.
You stupid. Wow.
Yeah, this is one of them ones. I'm not gonna answer it first. I'm gonna let y'all go. Cause is puzzled right now.
Wow.
Look like
Because don't get me wrong, I love my brother, my mom, my dad, but we spent so many great, wonderful years together, and like now it's time for me to like leave the nest, and it's like time for me to start my own family. So, because I don't see myself living in Canada for the next X amount of years, so for sure, like it's gonna have to be the family I'm gonna create.
Jeez.
100%.
Matthew,
Yeah, I'm gonna say like I'll come up with an analogy. So
here we go.
That was a tough one.
your family is like the foundation, like people that you grow up with, people you get raised by, like they're your support system. They're your main support system. They'll always be your support system.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like as you grow, they're not gonna like. Not everybody has the same mindset. Like the family that I'm with, they have a very different mindset. I've always been the black sheep in the family. Very different mindset from every single person in my family. There's not one person in my entire family, like the entire family tree, that's like me. So I've always felt that way. So, but they provided that exactly. They provided that foundation for me to actually get to where I am right now. Like I wouldn't be where I am right now if they didn't give me all the support that they did. So
100%.
Shout out to them for that. But like at this point in my life, like I need to start creating a new family of people that have the same mindset, that are pretty much part of that same tribe that want to level up. They want to get to that level that's like that 1% level that is so hard to get to. Like that's the level I want to get to. So I got to surround myself with people that want to get to that level. So I would say your support system or your initial family is the more important one. But in terms of the future and your future, you need to work towards creating a family for yourself that has the same values, has the same mindset, has the same goals. Like that's what you have to work towards. But both are important, but
That's just dancing, yo. Man, answer the question. Hey, yo, stop dancing. Answer
the future, baby, the future. I know, I danced around it.
It's dancing. YMCA. Hey, yo, answer the fucking question.
The future family, the family I'm building right now. The family I'm building right now.
I'm going to come with this analogy. Hurry up.
The family I'm building right now.
Okay, sorry.
Are we recording?
Please.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
That was podcast gold. Okay. So you're with Concept.
The future, yeah. The family.
It's Concept Future
yeah.
too. Okay, I'm rolling with y'all. Same shit that Matt said, but shorter. The family that you come from is the foundation. Your goal or the objective is that you gain as much knowledge. Goes back to the
Remedies.
and wisdom and shit. Everything you collect, everything just to bring and teach to your family.
100%.
Yeah.
I know, I like that. That was a really good question. Holy.
I mean,
Had me puzzled. I'm like, fam, damn.
yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to start off that
That's
episode.
tough because it's like, yo, like your mom, your dad took care of you
love
so
them,
long. You
yeah,
love them. And like,
course.
it's like, yo, my whole thing, like I've always said when it comes to like my parents and stuff, like I just want to see them or help them retire. I always think like when you get to a certain age, you owe them now. They took care of you to now. Now it's my turn to repay the favor. That's the way I look at it personally.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the future, you move out to wherever, right? Are you cool with your parents living with you, like as they're older, as they age, or would you want to put them in a retirement home?
I'm cool with them living with me. Because I think that will just help with certain aspects of babysitting, so forth. I'll be there, be able to take care of them. My kids will be able to spend more time with their grandma and grandpa.
Yeah,
and
I'd
stuff.
rather. I'm the same way.
I'd rather have them with me than putting them in a home. I feel like putting them in a home is so depressing and sad.
It's
really sad.
You're putting them with other people that are pretty much like at the end of their legs.
Yeah, like you
and
don't want to do that.
They're gonna want to be surrounded by their own family, by people that are like that are still treating them like they're young, kind of thing. You know, that they're still bringing that young energy.
100%.
Respect and all that shit. Yeah.
Like I'll send them to go live with Keston for 6 months. They come back to my crib for 6 months.
Is he here? So you'll send them back here.
Talking shit. Get here.
I'm saying, well, why not? It's fairness.
Yeah, that is fair. I'm with y'all though. Yeah, like I could never see myself putting my mom or my dad in a retirement home.
I just don't trust people very easily. So like to be able to put my parents in the hands of some people that I barely know, I don't know.
They don't really even care. This is a job.
Yeah,
for them.
they're exactly. They're not even gonna care as much as myself. So
like when they get to that age where it's like they need help being taken care of stuff, I don't like for sure paying to bring in a nurse or paying to bring in someone to take care of them.
Yeah, to come to the house.
Exactly. I 100% I'll pay for that to have them just here, cooling, they're around family, good spirits, healthy, better food, like the whole 9 yards. So
yeah.
100%.
And big ups because you definitely took my point about just the babysitting factor. Like it's so easy.
Yeah.
You know, like
for sure.
Stay with the kids because they get to learn from you and vice versa. And
That's what I want.
you get to see. Funny thing is, you get to see your parents be a parent
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's beautiful.
It's wonderful, bro.
Yeah.
And you get to see that still because you have a niece and a nephew, so that's wonderful.
Super blessed for it.
It's wonderful.
Super blessed for them.
Keston, I'm waiting, fam. Like, can you? I need a nephew, bro. What's going on?
He or she's coming. Don't worry.
Mike, what do you say, Cassin?
I don't care whether it's a daughter or son, but he or she will come soon enough.
You gotta start looking for it.
After 30, before 30 for me.
We're 20. It'll probably be right around that mark. That's 3 years,
You gotta
right?
start looking for a thing, Cassin. Like
3-4 years.
I'm so fucked.
4 years. Probably slightly after 30.
Fuck me.
I'm in no rush as like, everything that's going on in my life. Like it'll happen when it happens, right?
But you don't want to have kids too late, though.
no.
That's the thing.
No,
That's the thing. You don't want to be 45 and busting nuts in these things
As
and
long
having
as
kids.
the woman's blessed and her eggs aren't hard and whatever.
Yep. Cut it out. Cut it right now. Cut it up right now. Cut it up right now.
I was gonna do an egg joke though.
No. Yo. Man, what do you ask?
Yo, so I saw this video today, and the girl was going around. She was asking like yo, so no.
What's wrong with this guy?
Anyways, the question was around how do you pull out of a one night stand? Like, how do you pull out of a one night stand?
Explain that to the listeners.
What's a one night stand?
You don't know?
No.
Y'all should know what a one night stand
but
is.
what do
If
you
you don't know
mean
what
by-
it is, you're too young. Don't watch this episode.
For real. But what do you mean by getting out of it? Because the example, like, come on.
It wasn't good. The shit wasn't
No.
good.
Matt, say
No,
Matt, say
that's
exactly
not
what
you
were
just
saying.
said, Matt.
Say exactly what you were saying.
You're in
smelly.
Bacchus.
Yeah, like, come on.
It's smelly.
No,
Shit's
you're in
smelly.
Bacchus. Say what you just said to
Okay,
us.
okay. No. We're done. Sorry, Matt, I thought you were ready for it. It's okay. So Matt pretty much just saying that, Matt said he was back in Tig, and he was backing it, right? He's giving her
And he got a
that-
whiskey.
That log thing, and then he starts smelling a little whiff of just some
Woofy goofy.
sheesh, right? And not
That's
the
some
good
woofy-
sheesh.
that's
Like,
some woofy
some,
And you in the middle of this shit.
right?
You in the middle.
So
You're done.
what was like? What's the movement? You
I'm
just-
pulling the injury, fam. I'm out, bro.
Yeah, but man's have back the thing while it didn't smell blessed. So man's have done it before. So I don't want to hear no. I've never done it. No, I'm not good for that. Like, come on. You just roll with it. You roll it. You put it in a different position. Oh, okay. Guess what?
Keep that shit away from my face. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, no Bacchus, no reverse cowgirl.
No reverse
Don't
cowgirl.
even get on top of me because that.
Oh, that's the thing about backing a girl after the club, for example. She's sweating. The club was hot. She was sweating.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Shower first.
no.
Doesn't even get to that because you're
No,
both drunk.
you guys are both teed up with your butt. All you're thinking is one thing. Mr. Buddy's hitting some shit. You're knocking some shit down. And she's thinking, I'm going to get this shit ripped the fuck up. That's all you're thinking. You think, pause, shower?
Yeah,
What,
no.
you're going to fall asleep after?
Yeah.
Stop this, man.
And don't let there be other niggas there while you're gonna take a shower.
Oh, she's going to be.
She's already ready.
She's gone.
She's gone.
She's
yeah.
gone.
She's gone.
While you're getting out, you can get the door closed. Click, click, cling.
Yeah. No.
Sandra? Sandra?
You shower together.
Matt,
Okay.
you're not getting that
Get it off in the shower.
I'm mad at that. But for those ones, like going back to the question, just put it in a different position. You trying to get your shit off, yo.
100%.
Yeah, you
get
trying
your
to
shit
find
off,
your
get
shit
it done, nut quick, and tell her to go home. Have you guys ever gotten nervous in front of a shorty when you got naked? You're just like, oh, this is kind of awkward. Ooh, I'm nervous. You guys ever got nervous? No?
Sorry, I get into my oh my gosh, I'm at Wonderland or Disneyland.
Like, more like you get your porn star bag. Like,
No,
what do
I
you-
feel like I'm a.
He's like a
this
kid.
Is weird, this is a weird comparison, but yeah, I feel like I'm a little kid because I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm about to slap.
so you're good. You're just everything off. Good. You're fine.
Except the socks.
Except the socks.
I don't like how
100%. 100%. I agree.
Socks are definitely staying on.
They're staying on.
Yeah,
I'm
socks
comfy.
staying on.
That's my comfy spot. Personally, I've been nervous a couple times. I've been like, oh, no, don't look
Why-
at me.
why are you
I'm
nervous?
so, oh no.
Oh, he's so skinny. He's so
Stop
skinny.
it. Oh, that was- I've been nervous a couple times. I'm like, fuck. Oh
But
no.
what are you nervous about?
I don't
though?
know. I get nervous in certain situations like that, but this is weird.
It's just not circumcised.
Yeah, I'll be like that. Yeah, well.
My shit's not circumcised either.
Back at the table.
What's wrong with you guys? Your
Let's
parents
get
hate
it.
you guys.
Yeah, they want to pay for that shit. You gotta pay.
Like $80, $40.
It was probably more. $80 back then, though.
Yeah, back then.
$80 back. That's a lot of money.
It's free for me.
How was it free? How was it free for you and you're not using it?
Back in the early 90s. Back in the early 90s, it was free.
You were born in the 90s. You weren't even born in the 90s.
No,
You were born in the 80s, Kessie.
born in 89. Back when
What's it start with? What's the number start with? 8, 9. You were born in the 80s. Stop your foolery.
Yes, man, you did
I was 1 year old. It was 1990. Like,
Cassie, you get snipped off literally there and then.
I know, but I'm
You were
saying
born
that,
in the
like,
beginning of the 89.
Yeah.
So then?
Born 3 months into the year.
So you're 80s baby, Cassie.
there
Don't
you
try
go.
to say you're 90s.
Yeah, no,
baby.
you're not on our scene.
That's like a 2001's baby saying, "Oh yeah, back in the night." Like, no, you're gonna get
Year
regulated.
2000.
You're gonna get regulated.
Yeah, stop your foolery. That's crazy. Trying to get off. You stop that. That's great.
damn.
I love this podcast. You guys are idiots.
Oh, man.
I love you guys.
So I was gonna ask y'all, since I don't have a good segue for our last topic, who would you guys rather have dinner with, Gary V or Mr. Beast?
That's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
The thing is, Mr. Beast and Gary Vee, they're both really fucking good marketers.
They are.
But Mr. Beast,
Mr.
I would argue Mr. Beast is more successful than Gary Vee because of the amount of fucking views this guy can rack up on all of his videos. He's a fucking genius.
Okay. Like it. Yeah.
But I hear that, Matt. But I feel like it's the algorithm just working for him. The fact that like he's just
He understands it.
exactly
Recognizable face, too.
Exactly.
Helps.
I would have to say Gary Vee. I feel like he would have a better way just to see like my life and see where I'm going. I'm explaining to him like where I'm at in my life, and you have a better way to see like where I'm going to need to go, what I need to stop doing. Just from all his motivational speech, I'd rather have dinner with Gary Vee.
Gary Vee is more of a Kordell type of person
Yeah.
to me because he is super just straight to it. He'll tell you
Yeah.
the truth. He'll tell you if you're
Straight.
fucking up.
Yeah,
And I know Cause appreciates that.
I appreciate that shit. So yeah, no, yeah.
And then Mr. Beast, his thing is just mainly YouTube.
Yeah.
It's mainly just YouTube. So
He's on a lawsuit right now too. Goddamn.
no, he'll be yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't think Mr. Beast. I understand where you're talking coming from the views. He understands the
no wrong
algorithm, and
answers.
algorithm is just working from heavy on that aspect of things. But he is good what he does. Don't get me wrong. His video ideas are very original. I love the way he thinks when it comes to that shit too.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
I
love his
think
videos.
for me, I think I'm gonna go Gary Vee as well.
Oh shit.
And number one reason, he's been in the game longer. He's a veteran.
Sure.
He's more experienced. I would love to pick his brain about business and different ideas and stuff like that because he's up there. He's in every single trend. He's up with like he's trying out all these platforms. Like he knows his brain is just like I'd love to just fucking sit down and just do a deep dive.
100%.
I feel
To
like
understand. He knows a lot about building communities, all that kind of stuff. Like Mr. Beast does too, but like Gary Vee's a vet. He's been in the game longer.
I'm rolling with y'all, Gary Vee, definitely just because I feel like Gary Vee knows how to network with more people. Mr. Beast, when you hear like Mr. Beast's like story, he was mad awkward and to himself kind of thing. He was just able to blow up with the content and the way he was able to
Monetize
put
it.
all the work into just YouTube. And he says it all the time, like he's like hyper obsessive with like just YouTube and just finding ways to go crazy on YouTube. But Gary Vee is just different because he'll just come through and he'll walk in here and be like, yo, scrap this whole shit out, do this, you gotta do that, all that stuff. Who would you guys rather have on the pod then?
The hustler, Gary Vee.
Come on now.
Same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
He's got that hustler's mindset. Like you said, he can go into a room,
take over.
and he could literally create a business out of that room. If there's a bunch of different items, he would figure out a way.
I love that, bro.
Yeah.
I love that. And sometimes, like, I kind of think of, not myself in the same way, but everyone always comes to me, it's like, yo, how do you come up with these, like, ideas of, like, starting a business doing this? Like, how do you come up? It's like, yo, I look at something, I try to see, like, hey, no one's doing this shit. Let's try doing this thing. Let's try it because no one else is doing it. That's the way you got to look at it. Anytime you want to start a business or you start anything, think outside the box. I know it sounds like, oh my God, think outside the box. Actually, think outside the box.
Yeah, you got to put your shoes in the shoes of a customer or somebody that actually has a pain because every business comes down to it's solving a pain point or it's solving a problem. That's what a business is. It solves a problem. It's delivering value.
Exactly.
So if you as a person are trying to start a business, think about all the problems that you run into on a daily basis. throughout your daily routine, and try and figure out if that problem's already been solved, or if you can create a product or service to solve that problem.
100%.
How far away are we from having either of these two men run for president?
Not far. Not that far.
Mr. Beast has the money. Gary Vee has the network and the influence and the
I
hustle.
think Mr. Beast would probably be the president before.
Because he has more of a younger audience.
You're right.
He has more of the younger
Exactly.
audience. Yeah, he has more
He
demographic.
has literally YouTube.
Time frame, I would say, though, within the next 10 years.
10 years. Yeah, I'm rolling.
Well, Kanye was gonna fucking run for president, bro.
See?
Yeah, but Kanye was trying to do that while he was saying bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
I didn't really work
Yeah, real shit.
the best. If this was
some
Jesus,
votes.
if this was Jesus Walks Kanye, then okay, like you're having a whole lot of people support that. But this is black people chose slavery Kanye, so
Yeah.
kind of crickets on that one.
100%. So, yeah, no, I within the next 10 years, it's either going to be a TikToker, Mr. Beast, or Gary Vee going to be.
Yeah.
100%. I promise you. There's going to be a
Right.
TikToker up there.
I swear The Rock put in his name for something like that.
No,
as
that
well.
was just people were talking
That was a
about it.
spoof.
Okay, I was about to say, that'd be crazy.
I heard
Crazy, but honestly, not that crazy. If you think about it.
I can see it.
I can see The Rock being the president.
Yeah,
I can see The Rock being the president.
I can see that.
100%. I can see The Rock being the president.
No, I can see it. I can see
that.
it. It's just not a good idea.
Why not?
I mean, he's better than fucking the man who can't even fucking compose a sentence.
Better than Trump. He was way better job than
You
Trump.
don't know that.
I think so. I'm going for what I think. I think so.
Yo, I hate.
I think so.
I hate this shit just because we're going based off his movies. Oh, we used to see him fight.
He's a nice guy.
No,
He's a
class.
super nice guy.
No. Come on.
He looks nice.
I know, but like when you put
He's a
these
good guy,
when you put
man.
these certain people in positions of power, like
Fold.
like okay, yes, Obama looked good. He's the first black president. Okay, but when you hear about the war crimes, like him being like the president with the most war crimes against the world, like it's kind of crazy. But
kinda crazy,
a
though.
lot of people
We
don't know about that though.
Yeah.
Right? So it's just like, so I
interesting
don't
to
want to
see.
put The Rock in that situation because I have lots of respect for him right now, and I don't want to hear, The Rock just, oh, you know what? And screw all that. Prayers for Hawaii, yo.
Facts.
The fires,
facts.
that's in
Big time.
Maui.
Yeah, Maui.
It's crazy.
That place looks tough, bro.
This shit is
I was
crazy.
looking into it, and they didn't maintain a lot of the power lines. Like the power lines are kind of fucked.
Yeah.
So they show this video where they had a lot of overgrowth in all these power lines, and whatever the company is, they didn't maintain them, and it looked fucked.
Yeah.
Like the power companies will come in and they'll literally
chop.
have like the guys who do all the tree shit. They'll
Yeah.
chop around the power lines and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, in Maui and some of those areas, it's fucked.
Yeah. And plus, too, I think it grows pretty quick as well, too. And to maintain all that and the team to maintain that, I don't think
Yeah.
they really had it.
Yeah, and at the same time, there's a fucking hurricane fucking coming through the island as well. So the winds were fucking crazy as well.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's
blowing
hurricane
sparks.
season.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
hurricane
It was
season in
there was
September,
blowing
so-
sparks fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
Tough situation, bro.
So-
For sure, pray for them.
pray for them.
sure,
Also, just to bring this shit back home,
No, we're all good. Keep on.
I just want to say prayers for the Northwest Territories, Yellowknife, because there's wildfires out there too.
Yeah, evacuation.
Evacuation's been happening, and it's just super important that we just remember that like we're here, we're in Canada, so
Yeah.
you gotta always stick to the news and stick to just what's happening
There's
around here as well.
There's wildfires everywhere, man. Like even
Yeah.
all over the states. Like they were saying, like in August, there's like Oregon. There's a bunch of other states as well. It's crazy. So yo, with your fires outside, be careful.
Sorry, Matt. I want to touch on what you were saying about Yellowknife. Air Canada jacked up their prices knowing there was an evacuation.
That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
You guys want to take a wild guess what they jacked it up roughly to?
fucking triple the price.
Okay, but like from where to where? Like
Yellowknife just out. Anywhere out. Let's say, for example, from there to here. You want to take a wild guess what they jacked it up to?
Okay, it's probably like a $400 flight from like Yellowknife to here.
Yeah, regularly.
Something like that.
yeah, I was
What do you guys think it's now?
$500 maybe.
400 or 500.
Wait, that's what you guys think it
It's
is now?
$1,500.
Yeah.
4,000.
4,000?
$4,000.
Yo, that's
That's
criminal, man. That's
crazy.
fucking
That's
criminal.
criminal. They're catching
That's-
bare backlash right now.
Good as they should.
Like
'cause
what?
They dead ass
$4 grand?
Listen, Air Canada has
These guys are
shown-
crazy.
You should be increasing the number of flights that are going into that part of the territory so you
Bring
can get
more
people fucking out.
planes. Bring more
Yeah.
fucking planes. Help out. You're a multi-billion-dollar company.
Yeah.
Help out.
Air Canada always shows their ass to when people need them the most. They'll either jack up the prices or cancel flights in a certain destination. I'm still on the ass for being racist because they announced that they're gonna take flights to the Caribbean this summer in February, and then all of a sudden they canceled it because they wanted to bring more people to Europe. Terrible business decision just because they would make extreme money traveling to the Caribbean because guess what? Everybody's trying to go to their countries or different countries
During
carnival.
that time, bro.
During the carnival season,
It's crazy that they
Buy
do
another plane if you don't have enough damn planes. I'm pretty sure you can afford it because that's insane to be doing that kind of nonsense, bro. I feel like they need to start giving back more. They're just taking.
Now-
All they do is take. I don't see them giving back.
Now,
Ridiculous, bro.
Now, when these companies do certain things, I'm just gonna say they're being themselves. So Air Canada is being themselves, and they're just saying, "Yo, fuck you, fuck them fires. We're not coming out there. If we're gonna come out there, we're making a big profit. Cause what are you?
4,600. Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, can you take a screenshot and put that on
Where?
screen? We're putting these fuckers on blast.
That's going where?
Put them on
though?
blast.
Where's that going to?
Do.
Yeah.
Still, regardless, $4,500 for a fucking plane
Calgary.
ticket, dude. That's insane.
Yellowknife to Calgary.
Is that not closer?
That's
Yeah.
literally that's
hour
that,
and
yeah, an hour-long
5-minute flight. Carry on included.
You're so dude.
And
you-
carry on's included at least.
dude, for 1 hour on a private jet to charter a private fucking jet, it's $4,000 an
Oh,
hour.
these guys are a fucking joke. These guys are a joke.
They might as well get a private jet. You pay the same price.
I know, dead ass.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Air
I'm
Canada,
sorry.
Air Canada, stop.
Honestly, I
Y'all
apologize.
too dead ass, yo. Prayers for Yellowknife, yo.
100%, bro.
Prayers,
it's
prayers, prayers.
actually
God damn.
crazy that we have to put up with this kind of nonsense. It really is.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So what else I got for you guys? Do you guys want to say anything? I don't know. Like I don't want to just lead the whole pod.
No,
Let's
no.
go talk to.
Because I wanted to touch on something when it came to a certain date night. I had a scenario. One of my boys went out with his shorty on a first, not a shorty. He went on a first date,
Yes. Okay.
and he drove. They went. I think they were downtown Toronto. He lives up in these ends, like up in Saga, and he made the mistake. He made the mistake of locking his key. Matt, pay attention. Locking his key in the car.
Tough.
So I was gonna ask you guys, what do you do in that situation where you're over 45 minutes away from your vehicle or from your spare key, and you're on a date, first date with a girl that you've been trying to like get for a long time? Like, some words of advice.
I would say CAA and do whatever you're gonna do.
Can't. It's a company vehicle. CA doesn't touch company vehicles.
True. Okay. Well, that would have been for my car at least. That's what would have been my go-to. For that, I don't know.
I'd say the biggest thing is
Why are you
like
driving the company car? Hold on, Matt.
Yeah,
I can't answer for myself, but I can't answer for that.
That is honestly the first mistake. That's the first mistake is taking a company car for a first date. Don't do that.
Lord have mercy. That's stupid as fuck.
I would say though, like that girl
Must be
is
one of
going
your-
to be
must be one of
looking.
your
That
youngins.
girl is going to be looking at him and watching every single move that he's taking. So he needs to remain calm, come up with a plan, and execute.
So sorry to continue. She didn't know the keys were locked in the car throughout the date. It happened, and he realized like he doesn't have his keys.
So the day happened, and then
No, he knew like when he closed the door, he knew that the keys were still in the car.
didn't show her.
He just didn't say anything.
You're so stupid.
No.
Holy fuck.
You know what?
What the fuck?
That is actually a good move. As long as you can go
Wait,
through
what?
the date.
I no.
You want to know why?
Continue.
Let's hear it.
Because at the same time, a girl's gonna freak out like that. Like if a girl finds out that you locked the keys in the car and she's got shit to do, like she's gonna freak out. As long as you have a plan to fix that shit, by the time you get back or whatever,
Okay.
then you're good. Keep it on the lows.
Right. But so I'm with you. But as Kaz just said, he didn't have a plan.
No plan at all.
Didn't have a plan.
Idiot.
Like he was. I guess the reason why he didn't show her is because I thought he was trying to think of a plan or trying to figure out how he could get it done while during the date. But
So what was the outcome?
Facts.
the outcome was that he had to get the car towed.
Ooh.
Yeah, privately towed. Like you had to pay to get it towed.
He's
back,
never seen.
back to his house to get the key. Hey, bitch,
And then-
on your
and then you take
first
an Uber
date
home?
with a dude, you taking a tow truck back home. Ah,
That's tough.
So they hopped in the tow truck and went home with the tow truck.
yeah,
Oh shit.
that's tough, bro.
That's
That's
terrible.
tough.
I mean that
that makes for a very good first date.
it makes
like,
a memory.
a memory, but
It's
that
gonna be
first date, he better
definitely
did very
memorable for her.
well.
She can tell her group chat about that real quick.
I was literally
He's
thinking
in
in my
the
head
group
like,
chat.
yo,
He's in
he's
the
getting flamed
He's
in the group
fully-
chat.
Guess how we're getting home.
Yeah.
We drove
my
home in
God.
a
How we
tow
got
truck.
one. Like, yo, it's gonna be tough for him still. So I want to share a little scenario with you guys. But
Whole time he's just like,
I got.
I'm
this.
sorry. No. I'm sorry. She's saying, oh, it's okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. It happens.
But then, yo, your
Fucking
car
God.
gets dropped off. You grab the key, you unlock, bro. That's so tough.
terrible.
And they gotta take Shorty back home. Ah, no, that's tough.
I wanted to follow up with my talks with Leaks about the youngin with the shorty that I wanted to study.
Yes.
Can you?
Do I have a follow up on that?
Yeah, is there?
No, there's no update right now. As of right now,
Are they still talking? Do you know?
no.
You don't know?
She has.
Or-
She had no. I do know that. Like,
Okay.
she's not talking, but there's no update of her like saying, "Hey, let's go out, let's reschedule," or nothing. There's just that's normal conversations.
So she went dark.
I feel like she didn't really want to go out. I feel like she wasn't. I feel like she wasn't really that interested.
So
Like
she
in the moment she made those plans.
Yeah. And I'm still rolling with what I said just because you gotta give girls that space. Like you can't be pressed, you can't be cheese about it. Like
Can't be needy.
That's when and that's literally why I said, yo, if you're a real nigga, you gonna have the next one up.
Yo, facts.
So like you gotta allow people to have their space because we could all say the same shit like, yo, we have work to do. We expect the other person to understand.
But D, my thing is, if you make the plans with them,
Right.
if you made the plans with her,
Right.
and then you're coming to me and canceling for something that's a week away,
Yeah.
I feel like you're just not that interested. Because if you're that interested, you take the hour to 2 hours just to hang out, to really get to know me, if we're really trying to go somewhere with this.
We've chilled already, so I'm getting to know you. I have my responsibility is to graduate more than it is to date you. And that's a fact.
That is a fact for sure, but I
So
feel like
not-
making those plans was a mistake. Like you shouldn't have hit me up.
You shouldn't have done it in the first place if she was
That's a
focused
throw
on
off for
school.
me. Like one minute you're saying, "Yo, let's hang out," this on this day, and then you come on that day, hours before, saying, "Yo, can we reschedule for a week from now?" Or not reschedule. Like I can't go because I have an exam next week. Like no, like that's kind of crazy. You knew you had an exam. You know what time it is. What do you mean? All of a sudden this exam just popped up. All of a sudden,
I
no,
need to put back the crickets.
No. fuck all that noise, fam.
Holy shit.
Here's
Fuck
some
all that noise.
Here's some stuff for the youngins. Yo,
Oh.
attraction is like a barometer. It goes up and down. it goes up and down. So every action that you do with a female, it can either increase that attraction or lower that attraction. So there may have been some things on that date or whatever over the course of that time that he did to lower her attraction level for him.
He's never went on a date with her.
You said they
oh,
went on
this-
dates.
No, they never went on. They never went on a date.
You said they went on two
met-
dates.
They met up before that. They met at a shisha lounge.
Okay.
Oh,
That's how
okay.
they met.
Okay.
But they haven't been on like an official date. Like, hey, we're going.
So
like,
this was like the first legit.
This is like a first legit date.
Okay.
Oh, so then that's even more thing on him.
On
Yeah.
him, I want to hear this.
You don't got no game.
Yeah. No. Facts.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Facts.
What? I thought they went on 2 days or something
No,
together, and then
they've met up, had like shisha, but this is the first time they've confirmed like,
It's actually a date. Like they pretty much said like, yo, this is time to.
oh, dude, he did not just.
nah, he shook his though. You gotta hold that.
But
Get your game on, little nigga.
that's tough though.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do, man.
You stupid.
I gotta hear it like this.
Yo,
It's a tough one. I've been asking like just women now. I'm like, yo, like, what do you think of this kind of? Because it's interesting. Because DV said what he said, and then like we all have our conversation. But it's like, what does a woman think of this? They're rolling like, yo, she's just not interested.
That's what I was gonna say. Like her
She's just not
attraction is just not
interested.
there. If she's not willing to like,
Shorty would have dropped.
Yeah, because girls will give out their number and not
Yo, they will literally just give out their number just so you go away.
Yeah.
It's facts. And sometimes they give you the wrong number. They give you the text app.
Oh my gosh. So
And you get the number.
text
You got
app.
the text
That
now.
is crazy.
You got the text now number.
That's why you don't ask for numbers. Get the IGs, fam. All that number
nah,
shit.
I'd rather the phone number
Get the
before IG.
IG. Then I'll get the number later.
I'd rather
It's-
not even get her IG, to be honest.
All right.
How come?
Question: Is it harder to get the IG or the phone number, boys? What's harder to get?
I think
number.
it's just, because it's more personal. Or
Phone number.
But you can still be blocked on either one. So
The right answer is the phone number, just because sure you don't want no man ringing up her phone. You're
Yo, in this day and age too, with Instagram and everything, they're like, "I'll give you my Instagram." They always default
or
to that.
Snapchat. Oh, if you
the
get
one I
that,
don't want is
No,
okay.
fuck
If I
Snapchat.
was on Snap, I would, and like I was slime like that, I would want the Snap because Snap is a sneaky link app, right?
It is.
But where I'm at now, like I feel like if you get the Snap, I don't know. I can't talk on Snap because I'm not on there.
I feel like Snap is just like it's like more like childish. Like it's too young. Like
Number?
if you're asking for the Snap, you're like, yo, you're a teenager.
Go ahead, Colin.
Number?
You're a TikToker.
IG,
ISO.
Snap.
Repeat it one more time. Sorry.
Number, IG, Snap.
Yeah.
So Snap's the easiest.
You're in the IG, like she's, but she's supposed to follow, get those followers up and shit. But if you DM her, you're in the DMs and you see what happens.
Oh
If
my
you get the
gosh.
Snapchat, it's a high chance she's probably not gonna link you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if she does, then okay. Number, I agree. I agree with DV for
I
sure.
would
You don't want no
rather the
random
number.
You don't want random things ringing up your number.
No.
No, man.
Hell no. Hell no. And actually, to touch on this, because I've been meaning to ask you this question, Matt. How was your date?
Oh.
We didn't talk about your date when you disappeared.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did disappear for a day and a half.
How was it?
It went well, man. It went well, but I wasn't as attracted to her as I thought I was through all like after getting to know her and shit, like meeting her in person and doing all the shits. Yeah.
True.
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
kaput.
Kaput.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a good it's a good friendly connection, like a good friend connection.
Good friend.
But like
Would you back? Or it's
Yeah,
like
we
is
did
it-
back.
you did
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. No. Good. Yeah, that's what you get.
Ow.
I still have the brace if you want it, brace.
Ow.
Pause on this. Do you let the confetti go?
what do you mean confetti?
Do you
You
let the
bust a nut.
Nah.
Fuck is wrong with this guy? He's a cyborg.
Alright, okay, I
There's something.
I need you to try something, okay? You see this can, right? I need you to... So, pause again. When was the last time you let the confetti go?
Bust a nut.
3 weeks ago.
Okay, 3 weeks ago. Okay. So I was going to ask, if it was like months and like 6 months ago, I was
For
going to
me-
ask you to lift this up with your mind.
Yeah.
I feel like once you just don't nut for the whole year, you start
Nah,
getting like hours.
It's really it's really
legit.
challenging to go for like large stints. Like the longest I've done is like 6 weeks. I try and limit it just because I have better mental energy. I feel better. All this shit's like I feel amazing. But
God, stop.
you do get to those nights. You do get to those nights, or when you're with a gal and you're just like, I gotta go.
Gotta go, like, as in, like, yo, you stay
Gotta-
here, I gotta use the washroom and nut, or like,
No.
yo, stay there, I'm gonna bust your ass and nut.
I'm gonna bust a nut on your ass. I'm
Shit.
gonna bust a nut on your face, kind of thing. Yeah.
Longest I said is I can't go more than 2 weeks.
She can
2
she
weeks?
can drain the balls that night. Put it that way.
Got it.
I can't go more than 2 weeks,
Got it.
fam. That's insane. I'll go crazy.
Actually, speaking of this, so, okay, say, your girl, I can't say, oh my God, because my questions be good today, right? So, say your girl comes up to you and she's just like, no, scratch that. You see your Ting's phone just there, right? On the table.
On the nightside table.
And it's right open. You see her history, and then you see her porn history. What porn, like, would you be super shocked if she had? Like, watch.
Orgy. Gangbang.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so no.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
I am with Kordell on that because I know a chick that is literally like the more fucking dick she has, the better. Like
at the same time?
if she could get fucking like gangbanged, like fucking one fucking face fucking her, one in her fucking ass, and one she would do it all.
What's her IG? Okay.
she's the kind of girl that likes to be run through. Like she'll get the train going.
True.
And if I see that on a girl, I'm just like, nah, I'm not. No, peace.
Yeah, depending on what you watch, really does deter you from like, yo, this shorty's mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I see the threesome shit, like okay, I'm cool with that. Like I'm cool with that kind of shit. But the gang, like
But you know
trains, the this,
you know
the
what it is though when they love that shit and they're attracted to that
dancing
shit.
bear shit, like you're going to go to bachelor parties
Exactly.
and nah, you're not doing all that.
The expectations that she has, if she watches all that kind of shit,
You're screwed.
you got to be like Johnny Sins.
You're screwed.
So, would you guys rather her watch the hentai porn? That's like the
Anime.
or the battery porn? Pick one.
Hente, where the fuck you call it?
Look at cars. Yeah, the anime shits.
Gangbang shit. I don't want that.
Okay.
Being lifted up and getting, we're not phone with your girl tonight. Like, nah.
Yeah, no.
The cuckold. Oh, my girls were shit. The cuckold stuff.
If my girl was watching the cuckold shit, yo, that's a straight violation.
That's cheating.
Because that would be like,
That's
yo,
cheating.
who do you think I am?
That's
You
cheating.
think I'm the black guy that's fucking you, or do you think I'm the white boy watching?
With the you see the lock on his
Pause. Because at the ending of those,
Yo, cuckold's a red flag. Red flag.
ending of the cuckold videos be super gross and disrespectful. And
no.
Not safe for YouTube. Not safe for YouTube.
Yabbing out. The cream pie.
Relax. It's a cream pie, not an apple pie. Dirty bastard. You dirty bastard.
I really want to say, what's the
Mental illness. Mental illness.
What gets to the point that you would allow your shorty to get picked up and dealt with and you eat that after? What's going through your brain?
I don't know why.
My shorty would never in my life talk to me to that bullshit.
How do you enjoy that shit?
Go.
How do you enjoy watching somebody else fuck your girl?
So, okay. So, who do you try to understand, though? The husband who let the next man fuck, or the guy who's fucking in front of the next man while he watches? Because, you have to be in a different zone to let a next guy just
Do
watch
your
you
thing.
Deal with it. Yes,
You gotta have some different morals too. Like, yo,
Yeah,
if you're gonna go in
anytime.
if you're gonna go in and fuck somebody's wife, essentially,
So
that's fucked.
And I get the turn on from fucking a next man's
Ting.
Okay, to each his own. Okay, but
Adam,
now you take it
22.
to the next step and have them watch.
That's
also sick.
insane.
That's also sick too.
That's insane.
I would ask which one would you rather be, but I'm like, there's no right answer.
There's no right answer
for
for
that
that.
too. So we're gonna leave that one.
Yeah,
alone.
we'll leave that one alone heavy. Yeah. That's insane, bro.
We covered the topics episode 106.
Wait,
Not-
what?
or 107.
No.
I mean, I hope I said 107 at the beginning. Fuck, we here, man.
might
Go ahead,
as well.
subscribe. Like,
He already, Matt.
oh, I want to see it again.
Yeah, okay.
Do all that shit.
No, but okay.
Fuck.
Matt, are we cutting there?
Yeah, we're gonna
Cut it up. Since this has been a pod full, just us reminiscing on 106, our previous episode, and make sure you go ahead and watch that on YouTube and Spotify. I forgot to add into my conspiracy takeover or Trudeau takeover conspiracy theory. Also, we know now how to disconnect the major phone companies from connecting to y'all as well. So think of just from the cabinet shit to what happened with Rogers. Was that this year or last year? I think that was last year. Yeah,
Last year.
where
Last summer.
there was no connection to any
Rogers
anybody.
device.
Yeah, any Rogers device, right? And just with the whole news thing, a lot of people now are coming out and saying, "Yo, I used to follow CB24. I used to follow CTV. Those are our new shits, and they can't see anything now."
Can't see nothing.
So I just think it's all tied in together. But that's just a little conspiracy. It's
Hey.
building. It's just building.
To touch on that day when that whole shit went down, I was so confused. I thought so many people blocked me. I'm like, yo, all you bitch nigga. I've been calling all y'all today. Y'all just been blocking my number. Like, what kind of foolery is
That's
this?
hilarious.
I'm on Freedom. I'm here calling my thing, and she's answering. I'm like, yo, these mans blocked me, bro. I'm supposed to be leaving from Montreal in like an hour. I haven't heard from nobody. Fuck. Here now. Oh yeah, everything's down. Debit machines, this, that. I'm like, oh well, good thing I got cash.
This is the thing when like crucial infrastructure like that for society, when one company owns like the market, essentially like Rogers and Bell, when they own most of the market, it fucks a lot of people in the ass.
That was a mess, bro.
That is the one thing. This would be a really good ad for Freedom, because when you go with smaller companies, you don't deal with this bullshit.
I had no issues. I didn't even know. If I wanted to go buy Timmy's, I couldn't buy Timmy's. What do you mean my debit card's not working? Oh, sir, we're down. What do you mean you're down? Fuck, nigga. You dumb as hell.
I'd argue smaller companies have better customer service because bigger.
I agree.
I heard this in a podcast. Bigger companies have a concept where it's okay for them to turn and burn customers, meaning like if they get a bad review, whatever, they don't give a fuck because they got so many customers.
It's true.
Whereas smaller companies, every single one of their customers means more to them.
Yeah,
because
They're building.
Yeah, exactly, because they're building and whatnot. So I would argue for the future, go with the smaller companies and shit.
The crazy thing is too, though, Matt, when you relate that, this year I've done the most like traveling outside of like this area, and I've realized I'm not getting the proper connection I need, and when I do, it's not it.
Yeah, so
That's why
there's pros and cons.
I've been thinking about going back to Rogers. Don't get me wrong, because honestly,
They have the network.
It's a little bit cheaper. It is a little bit cheaper. I'm hearing Keston has unlimited data, and we're out in Montreal and shit, and I'm here struggling to make a phone call.
Oh God.
So like, there's pros and cons. If you're staying within,
not that guy, pal. Trust me.
yeah, I'm
You're
not that guy. I couldn't even get that shorty's number because my phone, I couldn't even call her. I'm joking, joking. But no, on some real shit, I agree with you in a way, but there's some cons on this stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
You got to treat it like when you're buying a car. Are you what kind of driving are you using it for? Are you doing cross country or are you just doing city driving?
I'm a city boy.
Yeah. So that was good, man. Good topic, TV.
All right, cards.
Stuck. So today I actually learned something crazy about myself. I did not know. And Matt is gonna relate back to you in a way, and you'll let me know. DV, not so much. I don't think you never got this done, but
Can't wait to hear this.
oh no, not that.
I don't know what we don't
Not
know.
that.
Nobody knows what it is.
Not circumcised.
That was great, cuz. Nah, that was good. That was good. Hold on. No. You deserve. Hold on. That was good. That was a good ass joke. Okay.
So today, before I left work, I was all stressed out. I'm like, yo, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, da 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 da. All of a sudden, randomly, I got stung by a bee, and I learned something. I'm allergic to bees.
Oh shit.
Are you
so
actually?
I felt like Matt.
Wait. So, how was your symptoms? Like, what did you feel like?
My lips, itchy. My back, it felt like, you know, when you touch a pine cone or the pricklies on a tree, it felt like that in my back.
All over your back?
Oh,
All over my
shit.
back. All around where I got stung in my back. I got stung right here. And all over.
Hives.
And I was just like, oh my God, I gotta go to the hospital. I'm dying. My lips, I was dying. I took my shirt off. I was wilding. I came home wilding. I was like, I said, Mom. Because I thought the stinger was still in my back. That's why I was getting pricked.
Right.
There's nothing there. I was like, what do you mean there's nothing there? I'm dying right now.
shit.
I was on the floor. I'm like, yo, what's happening to me? That was before you came.
Oh my
That was all
god.
before you came. I went showered and shit, and it calmed down. Yeah.
shower.
No, hot. I can't do cold showers.
I don't know, 'cause I
Yeah,
thought
hot
you-
shower.
okay,
Hot
okay.
shower. I
Jeez.
put apple cider vinegar on that shit. So I learned something today. Hey, I'm allergic to bees as well.
Oh,
So,
shit.
So I was gonna ask you guys: have you guys ever like been in a situation where you just learn something about yourself? Like, yo, I actually can't hold my pee that long, for example, or like to be in a situation like, yo, like I can't do that anymore. I learned something about myself. Top of your head.
That's a good question.
Learn something about myself. Yo,
I learn new shit about myself every day, but
What's the most interesting one?
when I was a kid and I found out, damn, I'm not the fastest young nigga out. I used to think I was Sonic. I used to think I was the Flash. My favorite
Then he
superhero.
met me.
Yeah, my favorite superhero was the Flash. So like, I'm here running, and then I just met all these niggas. And it's like,
Yeah,
God,
you
damn.
you're catching smoke.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, even like the Asian man's like their calf muscles are
Yo.
like dog,
Shout out
dude.
Vince, bro.
Yeah,
Vince, that guy was fast.
Fast as
That's
hell.
one person I could not beat ever.
Vince Rodson was fast too.
So
for
he's
no
like Asian
reason.
Usain Bolt?
Rodson was fast, bro.
He fast as hell.
I thought I was the fastest. Because just because I was light and I could move my legs fast, I was like, oh, you can't touch me. I'm 90 pounds. Tuh.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah.
Come second place. Vince, first place. But dang it. But oh, y'all.
This is an athlete, yo. But yeah, no, it took yeah, that was like a reality check, like, yo, you are not who you think you are. So calm it down.
Bring it back.
Calm it down.
You'll be good in something else.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Matt.
Yo, oh man, I think it was the first time I was like, yo, let me just hit this fucking J and try and do some work.
You learned you can't work off the J. That should not. Why did you even think?
Small amount.
Why do you even
know me,
think you can smoke and work? I can't smoke and work.
I'll tell you why. Because what Matt does, instead of running a little pinner, a little 1-2, that's what I do. He puts a fat, massive bat. You can't work off a massive bat, bro.
Fam, you're gonna green out.
Can't.
Yeah, I'm so used to the massive bats pause.
No, there's no pause on that. No, it's okay.
But yeah,
So you
Learn
learned that
pretty
you
quick.
can't smoke a lot of weed and do work.
I can't smoke. I literally can't smoke weed. Period. Almost like I gotta be.
Meanwhile, like this was months ago. Yo, DV, yo, no, it's okay. Yeah, we can smoke before the party. I'll make sure everything's blessed.
That's
And then
It's a
that's my addiction kicking in.
but at the same time, I said to Matt, yo, if you fuck up anything this pod, you will never smoke pre-pod ever.
He fucked
And
up,
then
guys.
He fucked up, and then it was like, okay, confirmed.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So it's okay.
It happens, bro. At least you learned. I learned something today too. Now I need to be like very cautious around. Bro, that was an experience for me, bro.
Yeah.
I was getting stabbed.
That's
Like,
nuts.
what?
So-
lips are itchy. I'm
You're lucky you didn't go to like the throat and shit and close up and shit like that.
No, my breathing. No, I did. I did feel it in my breathing.
A little bit,
I
yeah.
felt a little bit in my breathing. I'm like, fuck, bro. I really. And the thing is, to my ting, just 2 days ago, to ask me, did I get my EpiPen? And she's making fun of me and shit. I didn't get that shit yet. I gotta get it
Yikes.
now. How much is an EpiPen?
$300.
Holy shit. Holy
300 per, and it's one use per.
Oh my god.
So you gotta watch out for your bees. Fucking.
Thing is, too, I gotta buy that for my vacation.
So, Cods, you went to the doctor and you did the prickly thing just for them to tell you you're not allergic to bees?
It didn't come up. Actually, didn't come up.
They should have told you.
That didn't come up.
Are you sure? You sure it was a bee, right?
You stupid.
Maybe it might have been something else. Maybe it wasn't
No, it was a bee.
It was a bee.
Because it was in my shirt, and then I was like, I got pricked. I'm like, wow, what was that? And then all of a sudden, I'm like, wow, this really hurts. And then all of a sudden, I hit, and I felt a bee come out, and I seen it, I smacked, and I killed it. I'm like, I just got stung by a bee for the first time. I've never been stung by a bee before.
Really?
Mind you,
Oh, shit.
I've never been stung by a bee.
Not even when you were a kid.
Never. I've never been stung by a bee. I'm very vigilant when that comes to that bullshit around me. I see that bullshit and I run.
I feel like there's been more bees this year than usual.
Bro, one landed on my back yesterday. So it's crazy.
Oh, so
Today
they've
I
been
got
plotting.
stung.
They've been,
Bro.
maybe the cologne you
He
wear?
was scoping it out.
I only wear axe. I wear the same axe.
You know what's crazy? There was a bee on my Visa machine today on my desk inside the store.
I feel like as it gets colder, and the thing is, I got stung right by his desk.
That's the same bee. The same bee was there.
See, same bee was there. Mix up the brothers.
Yes!
Mix up the brothers. You got the wrong one.
I'm dead.
That hurt, bro. People tell me that shit hurts. That shit hurts. Woo.
does.
I was like, ooh, the fuck was that? I thought like a muscle spasm or something. I'm like, nigga, damn. You flew in my shirt though. You flew in my shirt. This is craziness.
So, speaking of bees, right?
Fuck this niggas.
When I was a youth, there was a bee that I killed in my mom's car, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, "Ugh, we gotta get this thing out of the car." So I tried to pick it up, and I got stung.
You picked it with your hand. You stupid.
Yeah, play the you stupid drop.
You stupid. Why would you try to pick it up? I be beating the shit out of that little motherfucker. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
I think
Boom.
it's like my thumb. Yeah.
So you literally went in there and you just like,
I tried to boom, and then it like I saw it, and yeah, it's just not it.
it stung your finger. It went like, yo, you gonna try that? Fuck you.
Yeah, I was a fucking idiot for that. Hold on, let me just.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Yo, the worst thing is like wasps. When they sting you, they can sting you multiple times.
Multiple times,
Because
yeah.
they don't lose the stinger. But bees, when they sting you, they
One
die.
time. Yeah.
The bees are like an EpiPen. They got one. That's it.
One time while I was driving, one fool in the car, bro, it was a fight to the death. I pulled over and it was a fucking match, bro. I was driving, one fool, I'm like, what the fuck is flying around? Bing, bang, boom, pull over, bing, bang, boom.
Was this
Fuck up my car.
Was this in the Evo or is this
In the Infinity.
Else? In the Infinity.
Wait, these bees are mine. What are you, the yellow jackets?
They like the leather seats.
I guess so, nigga, damn. This bitch is white. Ooh.
Gosh, that's hilarious.
But that was my experience today. I'm still in pain. It still hurts like a bitch.
I can imagine, man.
Oh
It's still got like the venom or whatever the fuck goes along with it.
Fuck. Never again, man. Never again.
What if you turn into like B-Man?
That'd be sick.
Yeah, man.
No,
No,
B-Man.
No, fuck out of here, Ant-Man. Who the fuck want to be Ant-Man?
You be the size of Ant-Man almost. Just a little bit bigger.
Let me be Spider-Man. God damn it.
All right. So, okay, that was kind of scary, Charles, but happy to hear that you are okay.
I'm about to cancel the pod.
Thank God you did. So, one thing in my topic list I wanted to just talk about. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little one to just drama just happening. Do you put any weight on the whole Bobbi and Drake thing, like getting unfollowed, or do you? Sorry. So let me preface this better. Sorry.
Wait, let me see if I could just know what I know off of what I've seen. That's the shorty that had the podcast. Yeah. She ended up deleting the podcast.
She did the pod with Drake and Drake's bed, king size bed.
That's a blonde girl, right?
Yes.
Bobbi.
She deleted the pod for whatever reasons. I don't know.
Or archived.
Okay, don't know. And they unfollowed each other.
Yes.
Give me the breakdown. What happened?
No, I just do you put any weight on it or no?
No. They had a disagreement on whatever it may be, and they kept it pushing.
Do you guys feel like she uses black culture? Just to gain clout or no?
I don't think so.
We're not there yet?
I don't think so. Not yet.
Nah, I don't think so.
We're approaching that though. I'm showing you guys from now. Because she goes into all these like podcasts acting like she doesn't know anything about the person she's talking to.
Nah, that's bullshit.
And I know it's an act.
That's bullshit. Yeah, it's an act.
But
For sure it's an act.
An act could also portray reality too. So yes, you're acting, but at the same time, we are taking it as you don't know anything about this person, and they're just here, and you're gonna act as awkward as possible.
I guess time will tell. Time will really tell when we do look into the story. But yeah, it was interesting to see that, and I really do wonder what did happen between them. Don't want to take no guesses or anything.
Shit definitely happened in that bed. I'll just say that. Leave it at that.
If your wife was a podcaster and she says, "Hey, I'm going to record with Drake in his king size bed," you're cool?
No,
because she's working.
No.
We always talk about how we want our things to do good. We don't care if she's the breadwinner in the family, causes making noises with his lips and like a cat. And
he's doing some
we're
ASMR.
not going to support your wife while she's making bread. Like, this is her biggest interview ever, and you're gonna say no?
I'm gonna say don't do it in the bed.
Do it anywhere else but the bed. And at Drake's house. We can figure out different studio, different arrangements.
Yeah, more of a public place. The thing is, like,
It doesn't have to be public, but like it seems more like less chances of figuring things.
I'd
Dope.
consider-
Yes, man. No. See what's in your chest, man. So go ahead.
yeah,
Cause
I would consider like any place that's like a studio or whatever, like that's outside of the home as a public place.
I want her to record at Starbucks.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I literally thought when he said
That'd
that.
be hilarious.
Bring your white ass,
dude.
Bobby. Bring your white ass to
Yeah,
Starbucks.
real shit. That'd be cool though. That actually be a cool setting though. Not gonna lie, little podcast. I feel that.
No, but at the same time, like you gotta have boundaries. Like as a dude, you gotta have boundaries with your women, and women the same thing. You gotta have boundaries with your dude. If you both don't have boundaries, that's just toxic.
You know how we talked about like when a shorty comes to your crib and like you're in your element, and then when you go to a shorty's crib, you're not in your element. You don't have your.
I learned
your
that from
domain.
y'all.
Home court advantage.
I learned that from
Home court
y'all.
advantage. So I feel like when you're going to Drake's crib, he's gonna just snazzle you up and get a little champagne here,
Ask you if you
little
want a
tour
little-
this,
ask-
this, that.
ask him if
You
you
want
wanna
to
sit.
robe?
He's
You want
gonna ask
to
her
over
to
your
go.
robe?
He's gonna get his butler.
this
He's gonna
on.
get his butler to do some shit too. Like,
Yeah, he's probably gonna join. So no, I'm gonna say no to that. BB.
Alfred.
Do you guys put any weight in the rumor of like, yo, they backed and then something fell
I
out?
don't think so. I don't think so.
And Drake tried her back?
I don't think so. I'm gonna say no on that. I think it was like more of maybe she was going to release something that.
What's her relationship status?
She's married with kids.
She's young though.
She's 25 or 27. Yeah. 2 kids. Man, it's normal.
It's normal. I don't think any of that happened. I think it's like business. Business is business. Something just didn't go through properly. Maybe she was going to release something that he didn't want to be released, or where the case may be, or something along the lines of business. I feel
Yeah, because the clips were up for a minute, and then I've just seen them. Like I haven't seen them in a bit.
She looks salty as hell at that concert, though. Fuck.
And if I am Drake though, and I see her do that,
Fuck, why are you here?
If I'm Drake and I see her do that, people are saying that might also be a reason why Drake unfollowed her, because it's like, yo, you're at my show, like, please leave the acting at home. Like, please just come and just
Have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah, she had
You have a large ass audience, so if you are saying that, yo, you're bored or you're unimpressed at the show,
my show, then yeah, it's gonna hurt me. I feel that. I hear that.
These are just conspiracies that I'm seeing on the timeline.
I hear that.
I don't have any real thought or say on just the situation.
What do you guys think below? Comment down
100%.
below. What do you think?
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
I really don't think. Yeah, that's wild. It is what it is. Keep it pushing, bro. There'll be another one just like her coming through.
She's an industry plant, and no, yes, in the future, but she's an industry plant. Like, there's no way you just start off a pod and just
blow up like that.
Yeah.
Like there's a factory behind her and supporting her and all this shit. But also, I feel like she's a great example for just how lots of clout all at once, but you're not doing. She does do cloudy things, right? By like acting like she doesn't know these people and stuff
She's
like
really
that.
doing with it though. That's it. She's just doing the podcast. Like I feel
She's
you
in
should
a pod,
take that to
she's
the
on-
next level.
What do you mean?
Doing what you're doing with like big names like this, you should be doing. I don't know. Again, I don't know what she does in the background, but you should be doing more with it.
She just started CODs.
I know, but like, I understand. Like she just potting. That's what I was
started
asking.
potting.
She's only doing potting. She's doing TikTok. She's doing
on
like
TikTok, yeah.
Okay, no. So I just want to know. Is she just potting and not doing anything else? Like yo, she's taking advantage of the fact that you have these big names coming through. Do more with it. Start getting into drama and backing out with them. And they're gonna big you up.
But that's why I said this is a case of, yo, I'm getting lots of clout all at once.
And there's no to do with it.
Doesn't know what to do with it, but it's just confusing on just what to do. Like, what do I do with all this attention? So that's why I feel like it's kind of getting to her. But again, there's a factory behind her, so I'm sure they'll figure it out. Y'all got anything?
I was gonna ask you guys. Transition obviously out of this. Talking about earlier, asking you guys how many beers you think I had yesterday. You guys guessed. Matt, you got it right. I was gonna ask you guys. What do you drink usually? Like when it comes to like rum or tequila, gin, what would you pick?
I'm vodka, rum.
Your vodka, okay.
Yeah.
Rum.
Rum.
Just rum.
If you had a choice between the two, I understand we all drink beer as well too. Would you pick for the rest of your life? You had to pick beer or rum, or beer and vodka. What would you pick?
Rum.
Rum.
Holy shit!
Because this is terrible for you.
Yeah.
I know.
Damn.
I know you don't gain weight from beers, so causes to just look at it for himself, which is fair because you only ask for each of us. But rum, because it gets straight to the point, this is terrible for regular people.
Yeah. Beers, they call it a beer belly for a reason. It's not good. You're better off taking the hard liquors.
Yeah.
Love my rum, but goddamn, I'm taking the beers, fam. I'll take the beers. I could not.
Yeah, no, give me rum all day.
I could not.
Rum for breakfast, rum for lunch.
I'm trying to stay away from it right now. I'm trying to stay far, far, far away from it. Because when I take my vacation, then okay, bet. But no, for now, we drink these small beers.
Going late.
That's fair.
But you drank how many yesterday?
15. That's light, man. That's a light day. It's hot yesterday, eh? Hot.
It was.
It's a hot day.
If anybody
Sweat
else
that
said
out.
15, they'd be on the floor.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, you're sweating. Like you're running around, you're doing stuff. That's hydration.
yeah.
This is hydration, fam. There's water in this too. To a certain extent.
Your whole bloodstream's alcohol.
I really do feel bad for the people who do get like beer bellies and like gain weight from like just doing the simplest of things. I
Yeah,
find it
for
to be
real.
crazy because I can still fit into clothes that like I had when I was in grade 8. If you give me a shirt in grade 8, I can still fit into it. No problem. Maybe a little bit tight, but like I'm still there.
That's crazy.
I love it. I love it.
Actually, this sweater I'm wearing is from high school, but I'm lucky. I bought all my shit pretty big in high school. I bought all the large sizes and shit, and I've grown into it.
That's true.
Trying to get in your M&M bag when you were young then.
Oh yeah,
I think we all were. I think I was too. All my stuff was baggy as hell on me.
Yo, I didn't wear the skinny shit. I was all about like, yo, baggy fucking track pants, baggy fucking sweaters, baggy shit.
Yeah.
One story just came to me and was like, yo, you just look better if everything was like more, not like tight fitted, but like more fitted to you. And I'm like, I'm gonna try that when I go shopping again. I try it, I'm like, oh shit. Wow, I do look a lot better. I like this.
It depends on the person too. Like for some people you have to wear like a bit more baggy stuff because you're a bit bigger. And then other people can wear like the really tight shit.
I'm tiny because I need to be form fitted. Like I can't be wearing the baggy shit. I'm gonna make myself look like tiny. I'm gonna make myself even tinier. The hell?
You said you're tiny?
Well, I'm a small human. What can I say? Cool. I'm skinny. What do you want me to do?
There's certain things that men can't say. You can't say you're tiny.
Can't say I'm tiny?
No, because that
I'm bigger in other places.
You're not a midget. There's no midget on set here.
Call
So.
things tiny.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm a skinny boy.
My God. All right, so there's been a report called sent this to me. 60% of millennials believe that they would rather spend money than save on retirement.
Shit.
Let me also add in, there was a video of a teen crying because she makes $34 an hour, and she said that's not enough for her. So with that information, thoughts? Do you guys agree with the millennials?
I'm gonna literally just jump in and say here, they don't teach financial literacy in the school system. They don't teach it. Like the only way you can learn is if you have somebody in your family that's pretty well off and understands how money works and shit, or if you pay somebody to teach you,
or you just figure it out on your own,
or if you figure it out on your own.
Trial and error, buddy.
Yeah.
But I like Matt's point though, because as things keep increasing, that needs to be somewhat like implemented in the education system, because it's literally going to help the future build off what we are doing right now. And you're right.
It's gonna make or break them.
Right. Not clapping for yourself, because that was a great point.
Yeah.
That was a great.
It's gonna make or break them for sure.
I was not thinking about that.
100%.
I'll say though, the only reason they don't want to do that is because if people found out how to actually manage their money properly, if everybody understood how to manage their money properly so they can build wealth, then the world would be a completely different place. Absolutely. And then the thing is, it's like all those corporate powers would lose a lot of power, because the only reason they have all that power is because people are like fucking spending machines.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That is the only reason. So it's ideal for them to make sure that people aren't as financially literate. So
yeah, it's a scary place right now. Thinking like, yo, 34 an hour, and like a lot of people really in the comments are saying like, yo, she's not doing something right. But it's like, honestly though, if you really look at it, like I make pretty good money at my job, and it's like, yo, it is tough out here. To just pay for the simplest of things, like your day-to-day stuff. It is tough. It is tough.
Stuff is expensive, but you gotta.
Stuff's crazy, but
you have to adapt.
So you're rolling with her.
I am rolling with her in a way, because like, yo, I see it for myself. I pay for my car payment, I pay for my insurance, and I pay for groceries, and I look back and I'm like, yo, back then, yo, I was saving bare. Now it's like, yo, it's so hard to put some dollars away sometimes. Yeah. It really is.
The thing is it's splitting into two classes. In the next like 5-10 years, you're either gonna be rich or you're gonna be poor.
Cause the point.
Yep.
You're gonna be rich or you're poor. Which one are you gonna go to? So
3 years ago.
So right now, if you are having trouble, like if you are struggling with your money, you need to make a fucking decision. You either need to figure out a business, you need to figure out a side hustle, you need to figure out a way to make more money, or you have to cut your costs and do with what you got. Those are your two options.
100%.
So you have to figure it out. The more you complain, you're not doing anything about it by complaining. So like my thing to her is like you can complain to the internet, but the internet's not going to do anything about your situation. Mm-mm. What are you going to do about your situation?
You gotta do something.
Sorry, I'm not. I think I don't think you should be crying to your phone.
Deavon has never rolled with anyone crying to their
I don't
phone.
think you should ever cry to your phone. And also, I feel like I'm against her just because $34 an hour is insane to make, and you're not saving at all.
Dude, even after tax, you're making good money. Like,
No, for sure.
You're making high 20s.
I think you're clearing out, and you should be able to handle things better than people doing minimum wage, because people have whole ass families. And you know what? Maybe we should play the video. Maybe we should play the video just to add context to the listeners and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude, like you said, there's people that are making bare minimum wage, which is like $16, $17 an hour right now. How crazy that $17 fucking an hour is minimum wage in Ontario.
Okay, ISO.
I'm having a day. Or I'm having a life. I don't know, man. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sitting outside work, crying my eyes out in my vehicle. Because I can't function anymore. Financially, I don't understand anymore. I don't understand how I make $34 an hour and I can't function. I can't function. I can't pay my bills. I can't even literally keep gas in my car to get to work 3 days a week.
Okay, now she's
I can't
beaking
afford
a little
it.
bit. Sorry.
Like, I get paid and it goes to car, mortgage, a couple little bills, and then maybe $80 in food for the week. And I literally only buy groceries when my daughter's home now. On the weeks that she goes with her dad, which is Monday to Monday, what I've started doing, I buy a loaf of bread.
No, get her out.
And I work really hard to keep that one.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Get this white dog.
Yo, she said Monday to Monday.
No. Enough. I have to say what I have to say. Yo, if you are in Canada and you are born here, you are having an advantage that is unbelievable. So, yes, we're talking about the struggle. Yes, we live in the struggle, right? But you make fucking $34 a fucking hour, and you're talking about you work 3 times a week. Bitch, pick up a fucking
That's
job.
okay. That's
Pick
the
up
point.
No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm not done yet. Pick up a goddamn job. You work 3 times a week, and you're crying about that, and you're talking about, I spent $80 for groceries. Bitch, everybody knows groceries. You spend more than $80 on groceries.
Facts.
Dude, you're spending 100, 120 a week, easy.
Dog, so that's what I'm saying, like her saving and stuff. So she wanted to list her expenses. She's talking about cars, mortgage, and bills.
Get rid of the car.
Everything is a bill, essentially. So, okay, get that. But at the same time, if you are not doing anything to save, then you done fucked up. But if you are saving and you make $34 an hour, you are blessed. You are beyond blessed. So when I see shit like this, yes, I'm gonna laugh, because you have the advantage that a lot of people come to this country not to give themselves. They're looking for it, but not to give themselves, but to give their kids. So when I see shit like this, I'm like, get the fuck up out of here, because I'm not taking that seriously. You're a fucking white woman in Canada. Get the fuck up out of here with that shit.
She's only working 3 days a week.
I was gonna say with Kordell, she's only working fucking 3 days a week.
That's
Bro,
the part I missed.
Work 2 more days.
That's the part I missed. Wait,
I missed that too. I'm like, wait,
It's 3 days a week.
dumb bitch, man.
Bro, yeah, don't even get me started then.
Should I make $34 an
I
hour?
take back my statement.
Yeah. How many
I
hours are you working?
apologize.
8
That's
times
not-
3, 24 hours.
You
That's all
can't be
she's working.
complaining. You can't be complaining. There's how many days in a week?
Bro,
and you're working less than... Yeah, that's an
I
issue.
work fucking 24 hours in 2 days.
Like,
My daughter comes sometimes,
Monday to Monday.
but her dad takes her Monday to Monday.
So what do you complain? That's how,
You don't even have your daughter with you. You're just paying for food
That's
for you.
debunked.
You stupid.
What are you talking about?
That's
Fuck about
irrelevant.
that
That's irrelevant. On some real shit.
This is some cappery.
shit. Not wrong with that.
Don't get me wrong.
foolishness.
It is getting hard
Not
out
wrong
here,
with that.
110%. But in that
Absolutely.
situation, you need to relax. You need to actually look into your savings and look into what you need to get done and make some changes.
She's got to humble
Maybe sell
herself.
your car. Maybe do
30
something. I don't know. Get a
34
cheaper
out.
car. I don't know. You're here crying in your
34
car. You should be thinking about a new business idea. Think. Come on, man. I've been saying for the longest time, you need more than one stream of income to make things work sometimes.
Dude, you can't
Everyone-
rely on one
You
stream
need
income.
not even to work. Like, yeah, period.
Sometimes I understand some people's lifestyles are completely different from other people's lifestyles. Like, yo, Matt likes to do his 1-2s. He's going to go, I like to go on my vacations and so forth. D likes to do his fets and so forth. Everything costs money. So what are you going to do to be able to afford the lifestyle that you want?
Take a look at your lifestyle.
What are you going to do?
Your lifestyle. Start
That's the question I'm going to leave you out with.
Live a bit under your means. You don't need to have all this shit.
Don't.
The more shit you have, the more expensive your life is going to be.
Oh, yeah.
The more shit you buy, like, yo, fuck. Take inventory of all your shit you have.
Yeah.
Start selling some shit. Do you really need that shit? Right. Do you need that OnlyFans subscription? Do you need... She's like little subscriptions. I'm in my head. I'm like, she's got 5 OnlyFans subscriptions.
I saw on cards because I know where he's gonna go. I saw
to clean this up.
Yep.
To clean this up.
Go ahead, cards. Yep.
Hold on. 28. Let me stop it right there.
Perfect.
Holy man, the transition from what Matt was just saying about OnlyFans, I wanted to touch on Ice Cream Doll. She went on a little bit of a rant talking about how
Pinky Doll. Same shit. Ice Cream Doll?
Pinky Cream.
Yeah, sure.
Same.
NPC.
Okay.
NPC.
Yeah, whatever. Unks, yay. Grapes, yeah. So she went on a whole rant talking about men, or I'm not gonna say men, just people in general taking screenshots of her OnlyFans and then posting it on Google.
It would be good if we had a video to listen to. Oh shit, wait, hold on.
So I went to Google. I put naked. And
Run it back.
So I went to Google. I put Pinky Doll naked, and I click on pictures. And what I see, there's a lot of page. You keep swiping and swiping and swiping. It don't stop. And I see all this website. How dare you? You gonna let other people put my face, my body out here doing stuff like that? How dare you? Without asking an ID. Where's the ID terms? Tell me that. What's up?
What?
I'm gonna tell you something today. I'm gonna sue all of you. All of you are gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. Y'all wanna play with me?
Grapes.
You allow other people post Pinky Doll?
Bananas.
Really? Because you know you're about to get paid? Well, guess what?
Yummy.
You're about to get all that money.
How you gonna find them?
So
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
my thing is, I understand the terms and conditions of OnlyFans, 110%. Don't take screenshots, whatever the case may be. Don't post it. But fam, you're really wilding like this about people putting your shit, girl.
Bitch, I'm saying that to the man now. What are you talking about?
That's just right up.
You think I pay this myself? No, we all collected those.
Yeah, like you really think
we have a pot.
Did she really
Everybody put $2 together.
Yeah,
I said they get to 20 of us.
Yeah.
Let's go 20 of us.
So it's just free.
Fuck. And my dad too. What are you talking about? We all hit on that shit.
It's like, yo, she really just didn't understand like where this shit was really gonna go. Like once you put yourself out there, you're out there. Like I feel like you should understand that aspect of you might get put somewhere else. You gotta not just on OnlyFans.
Yeah, you gotta be careful what you put on the internet. Yo, before you post any fucking picture, realize that that picture can go to any fucking website. Everywhere. It can get reposted 100 times. Like
everywhere.
You have to be very fucking careful.
Very.
So this is not like she put a picture on Facebook or IG or Twitter.
Nah, she put it on OnlyFans, but like
this shit on OnlyFans, and it's a whole video of her getting fucked on that same couch she was just wilding in. And yeah, like
oof.
I mean, we've had this conversation before, so I don't want to linger too much on it. But yeah, like if you are gonna put yourself up there and you have any status, for her, it is just going on lives and stuff and getting Yo, cause that was crazy.
He should start OnlyFans.
That was, hey yo, okay. But yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a trend that we're gonna keep seeing. Lots of women gonna just kind of lean on the she could do whatever she wants, and we're not saying that she can't, of course, but have some thought to it because you're not just have some thought. You're not just ruining your life, but also guess what? Your son may actually develop mental health issues from getting bullied so much and then want to kill himself because, the torture.
crazy.
Like they don't think that far. They only think about how much money they'll receive.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, that's good too, but are you thinking about the longevity, the long game, the end game
They're not.
of this? Clearly they're not. So
Hey,
I'll say one last thing before we have to cut. One of my boys showed me all these Toronto shorties that got put on blast. Like they got put on these websites and shit like that where they leaked all of their shit on OnlyFans. I'm just like, yo, that's part of the risk that you take when you push it on those kind of platforms.
no face, no case.
That's it.
Come
Simple.
on. Can't link that back to me.
I didn't do it much during the when the summer comes and all the parties are out. Yeah, when all the festivals come out, because like festivals are much better than club parties. Like much better.
do you think it's hindering your work ethics?
It is affecting productivity. I will say that, because you need time to recover. You can't fucking work on the weekends and shit. Ideally, I don't want to work on the weekends, but yeah, but it still affects you for like a couple days.
I'd rather work weekends.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to know. So there's a list of just podcast networks that are striving right now, and among the list, there's the Spotify's and the OneCast, and what else is there? The Odyssey, Stitcher, Barstool, Fox, and this is a list of just 30 in the States, right? And at number 30, which I just look as a big dub, is Joe Budden Network. Matt, clapping. So I only have just love for them just because to be at number 30 against all these companies, I'm looking at Fox, I'm looking at just all of these big name companies, Sirius, XM, iHeartRadio, like, you know, that's like, so sorry, from 1 to 3 is even like Spotify, Sirius XM, iHeart. But to be number 30 as an independent is crazy just because you're not going to see anybody else's name. Everybody else has joined a network to build their brand. So shout out to Joe Budden Network. That's dope. Still like the shit that he did to Rory and Mal, but when I see grind like this, you gotta applaud it just because. And we also have to give them flowers too, just because they were kind of the reason why, like, at least I wanted to get into podcasting, and that's why cause pushed me to get into podcasting. So,
100%.
Yeah, just shout out to Joe because that's dope.
It's crazy, bro.
That's a feat. You're number 30 out of like this list here.
Doing anything on your own and just growing on your ones and not. I don't want to say selling out, but like just moving to like a bigger network, taking that contract and just working for yourself is just a great feeling and a great look. And to be top 30, god damn.
Because now
that's a good look.
When you do choose to sell or give out, like you're getting, it's damn near close with the Joe Rogan numbers because it's a network. Joe Rogan is a pod, right?
Yeah.
So when we talk about networks, right, like Joe's whole thing is, yo, I'm not just going to do my podcast, but I'm going to have other stuff underneath to build and just grow into this family of mine. So, or this network, actually. So it's just dope to see. It gives us motivation. And
I love the idea.
Yeah, love it.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I played that Rick Ross thing for a reason the other day about the whole gang influence and stuff, but yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. Yeah, it's just interesting. Good motivation. Good motivation.
Again, guys, we started this a whole long time ago. And the ideas, the things we went through, the things we had to deal with to get to this point right now, and the ideas and things we're trying to push to get to. Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
We're just getting started, if you really think of it. We're just getting started, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love the look. It's a great look for us.
All right, yo. That's all I got for you guys today, yo. Do you guys have anything else you guys want to say? You guys want to do shout-outs this episode? I think we should shout-outs a little one, too. I'm just going to shout out. What am I going to shout out? What? You have shout-outs?
Yeah. I want to shout out my mechanic on 100 note, just keeping everything 100, keeping us safe and sound when we're on the roads, taking care of my boys as well, too. Okay. I want to shout out just everyone, bro. I want to shout out you guys. We've been doing a lot better when it comes to just doing our shit. Everyone's been staying on top of what they need to get done, so I love it.
Finding our flow, man.
Yeah.
Finding our flow.
Shout out to you
Slowly
guys.
but surely.
110%.
I just want to shout out to the people out in Yellowknife. I hope and I'm praying that you guys get out of there safely. Honestly, like with this pod, of course we want to branch out into the States and stuff, but we know and we have accepted that like we gotta be big here to get any type of motion and stuff. So I didn't mean to turn it back to us, but I kind of did. But just prayers for them, yo. Prayers for them because they need it right now. And the fact that they know it's about to happen and they're evacuating is smart. So I just pray that Air Canada fixes up because that is crazy.
Yeah, they need to fix up 110%.
Crazy. Matt.
I'm gonna do this since tomorrow is my last day at my day job. I've been with this company for the past 5 years, 4 months. It's been an amazing time. So I'm gonna shout them out. A Young Guns family. We're a global company. Australia. We used to be in LA. We're in Canada as well. We're in New Zealand. Amazing company, great culture. I've learned a lot from them. So.
Man, fuck them niggas. Fuck them. We growing ourselves.
Oh, this is the Minions version.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Yeah, man. Yo, man, fuck them niggas.
This is gonna be a meme, man. This is gonna be a meme.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Man, same thing. We out now. We go flex. We working on the pod. Working on our own business. Working on marketing.
Yeah.
We here. We live.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's only up from here, Bodhi.
Thanks for the memories, but we going up. Let's go.
100%.
Yeah.
Big bang boom.
All right. So yeah, that's it for this episode. I mean, thank you for the guys for popping up. Thank you guys for listening to this line. Again, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment. Go ahead and give RTTs just some love, share, all that fun stuff. And just thank you guys for listening. We'll be back with 108 sooner than you think. And just be blessed, be smart, move with motion, and don't overuse the lotion.
This guy is so stupid.
It's the motion of the ocean, baby.
End this shit. Turn it off.
Holy.